Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and today we are headed to Dynamite. I'm starting the day off at the greatest furniture store there ever was, in my opinion anyway. It's what puts the food on the table for us. And I've got a long journey ahead of me. This is my journey. I don't know if you can see that, but it says, see if I can get a little closer. That's the drive to Dynamite. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but they're in Houston tonight, and they are, of course I'm in North Texas, but I'm gonna drive 5 hours. Well, might as well say 6.
Head south on US 271 south toward Farm to Market Road.
Driving down there is not going to be the hard part. It's going to be
head west on Farm to Market Road 2648 toward US
the drive home after
north,
it's over
then
with.
Turn left onto US 271
I wasn't planning
south.
on staying for Rampage, but then they advertised that
Turn left onto US 271
would you be
south.
quiet? That Mystico Rocky Romero's match, so I'll probably end up staying. But I work third shift, so I'm used to staying up all night, but not really used to driving. But anyway, we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully it works out good and make it back. There's a Camp Maxey military camp right across the street. Army Texas National Guard camp. I think now all they use it for is weekend warrior type stuff. But anyway, we're gonna make that drive, 6-hour drive, and bring you guys along with me, and maybe do a little toy hunting and maybe some other stuff, you know. And I've never really been to Houston. I've been there a little bit. Never really. This will be the first time to watch wrestling in Houston. I know they had a couple of WrestleManias there and whatnot, and also it's Game 3 of the ALCS. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not a baseball fan, but I'm an October baseball fan, I guess you might say. Texas Rangers and Houston Astros playing. Of course, I'm pulling for the Rangers, but either way, Texas will be represented in the World Series, so that's a good thing. Nice 53-degree morning here in Texas. But anyway, stay along, guys. We're gonna definitely do some stuff. Thanks for watching. Or I should say thanks for watching. Stay tuned, I guess you might say. Continuing along our journey, we're in Emory, Texas. Small little town. We're traveling down 19, going headed south to Houston. I've been here a few times. It's been a while. I assume that's their courthouse. I don't know. Their little downtown square. Not really much to show, but we'll show it. We're going through Canton, Texas, which it has the I don't know if it's self-proclaimed or what here, but it's supposedly the world's largest flea market. There's a lot to it. I mean, it used to be the day back before the internet. That used to be the thing. If you were looking for something, you would go to Canton, you know. But now you can just hop on eBay or Amazon or whatever and purchase it. Look at these deer blinds. These deer hunters, they have it made now. Just sitting there and play on TikTok and not even disturb the deer. I mean, that's really something. But there it is. Emory, Texas. Not much to it. I'm sure there's more to it than we're seeing, but we're just skirting by it. And stay tuned. We'll show you some of Canton when we pass through there. Alright guys, we're coming up on the Canton, Texas. If I had more time, I would show you. But I've been in this construction. I don't know if you can see it through my dirty windshield, but when they had to stop for like 20-30 minutes doing stuff. But I'll show Canton, Texas. I guess it's famous for the only thing I've ever really known it for is to be the flea market. It's been a while since we've been to that flea market. It's just, y'all seem like you always got something going on, or it's hot, cold, We're fair weather flea market people, I guess you might say. And it's mostly a lot of new stuff now. It ain't nothing like it used to be, in my opinion. But and these guys, y'all gonna be waiting there a while. They had us stop for like 30 minutes. But anyway, it's got a good burger joint here. They serve Bluebell ice cream. It's kind of like you can get it like a sundae afterwards or whatever, and you can get Bluebell ice cream. But they sell a lot of this stuff right here at that flea market. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yard art type stuff. Just this GPS. Hang on just 1 second. But there's Interstate 20 there. Seems like we've been on the road forever and we haven't really been on the road that long. Dairy Palace, sort of like a world famous hamburgers. I don't know if you can see that, these dang trucks in the way. But well, they're busy. Big world famous. But anyway, there's downtown 1 mile. I'll show you through downtown. Where the flea market's at. One time, whenever we first got married, me and Lindsay, we come to Canton with some friends, and we didn't have two pennies to rub. Let me roll this window. We didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. But anyway, we ended up. There's more of that yard art stuff. Not to hit this truck, that'd make for a bad day. But anyway, there's the flea market. Part of it, the whole town's basically a flea market. But there's part of it, nobody there. Get away from these guys here. We ended up buying a potbelly pig, and I don't even know why we bought. You're young, you do weird stuff. But I ended up buying a potbelly pig, and my goal was I was going to try to make it like a dog. I see people do that. There's that flea market right over there. And that didn't work out. Hell, I couldn't even afford to feed a pig. But those things will eat anything. Cemetery. Hillcrest Cemetery. Get you some imports there. We had those pigs for a little while, and that didn't hold up long. That's my memory of Canton trade days. But looking for a Walmart, do a toy hunt, see if I can find that new Hulk Hogan Superstars figure. Really feel like I need that. Pawn shop with a pink Thunderbird, it looked like. I don't know, I'm not a car guy, but pink little car there. But I'm not getting off the beaten path to go to a Walmart. I'm sure on this journey I'll find some. And in these small little Texas towns, you're not going to see a Target. They're only in the Dallas area, Houston area. They know their place and they don't come to these. This is Walmart territory. These small little Texas towns, some of them you can even barely find a Walmart in. But I know Canton has a Walmart. I've been to it before. Stuff in the road there. There's CVS, Sonic with a playground. It's not something you see a whole lot of. Here's I keep rolling the window up and down, but there's a Veterans Memorial. That's a cool Veterans Plaza. Plane and helicopter. Is that another Sonic? No Sonic big in Canton. I've seen 2 Sonics within walking distance. But anyway, there's Canton. Maybe we can find that Walmart in Athens. We're 24 miles from Athens in Palestine. Stay tuned, folks. Hey guys, we're continuing our journey to AEW. There's some sort of a dam. Not really much to show you here. There's a little river or whatnot, lake, small body of water. I assume there's a lake on the other side of that. I'm not real sure. But don't always just follow the GPS. Look for the best route, because it's taking me on every farmer's market road. I'm definitely taking the scenic route, but there's nothing to look at. I haven't seen a Walmart or a good place to eat in a while, and I guess that's my own fault, but for not researching the route a little better. But going solo to this event, a little lonely. It'll really be lonely on the way home. I'm gonna find a better route too. Try to take the interstates and not the farm to market roads. That'll make you sleepy driving on those roads. But I just wanted to pop on here and show the progress. Maybe we can find a Walmart. At least hopefully we can find something good to eat. Haven't really found anything. If you knew the area, the interstate's probably right on the other side of that lake. That you can drive 100 miles an hour on. That's what I don't like, the toll roads. I don't like paying on them, but at least you can make a lot of progress really fast on those toll roads. I certainly wouldn't want to drive on them every day, but occasionally, every once in a while is okay, I guess, But I could only imagine, some folks have to pay to drive on those roads every day. We're fortunate enough to not have any where I live at, but anyway, we'll pop back on and show you something when we run across something to show.
US Highway 84 West, then continue straight onto US 84 West.
See, that's what we got to deal with around here. Tractors, tractor's going about 20 miles an hour. We're going through a little town here. Thought I'd pop on here. Show you a little bit of this little town. I don't even know where we are. But it's a little one-horse town, 30 miles an hour. I seen we were headed to 45 soon, so.
Continue straight onto US 84 West, Commerce Street.
There's a little downtown.
Continue on US 84 West for 1.5 miles.
Downtown buildings. Alamo Emporium. one-horse town. You could do it all, see it all in these one-horse towns. They're good, nice to live in, not nice to travel through. 55, doing road work, seems like it takes forever, you know, to get through these little towns sometimes. There's a Big Daddy detail. Let Big Daddy detail your stuff. It looks like he has a few things for sale. I guess looking for a Walmart, but I don't know if they have a Walmart. And I know for certain they don't have a Target. Brookshire's Brothers. You don't see those a lot. Gas is reasonable, $3.09 a gallon. There's a Tractor Supply has wrestling figures. I'll answer that. They don't. Little fire truck. We got a McDonald's. Can't go wrong with that. But anyway, we'll see what we can come up with. Here we are. No, we're not going to Dallas. We're going to Houston. I don't know if you can see that, but it said Houston this way. We'll probably fix to get on this big road. Well, we are 45. About freaking time. We'll make some fast time there. But anyway, stay tuned, guys. Maybe we can find a Walmart or something to hunt some figures at. Alright, guys. We're in Huntsville, Texas. A town you don't want to be staying in. Because you'll probably end up, I don't know if you can see that off in the distance or not, but
in a quarter mile, take exit 116 toward US Highway 190 East.
Let her quit talking. She won't shut up. But that's a prison. You can see the towers there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think this is where Texas.
Take exit 116,
okay,
then continue on to US Highway 190 East.
Fortunately, I've only ever passed through it. I've never been there, but scary place. A lot of bad guys there. And good thing is they do have a Walmart, so we will be doing a little figure hunting. And I'm ready to get out of the car, because the last time I got out of the car was my town. That was at 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 1 o'clock. Looks like they have a little industry. Oh, that's a Home Depot. I thought that was a factory. But yeah, Huntsville's I know they got prisons all over. Shit. That's why you should be paying attention. That thing locked up though. I know they have prisons all over the state, but I think this is like the capital or whatever.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto North Freeway Service Road, I-45
anyway,
frontage road.
I'm gonna put this camera down so I can focus on driving, and we'll pop back up at Walmart. Alright guys, so we were headed to the Walmart, and I seen this Goodwill Select Store and Discount or Donation Center. We'll go in here and see if we can find anything pro wrestling related. Probably more than likely to find something at Game Exchange next door, but we'll give it a shot. Lock that truck. We'll walk through it and see what we can find. I'll pop back on here when we get in and see what we can find. gas is a little cheaper here. I don't know if you can see that now. It's $2.91. Need to find some lunch. Bunch of hotels. I guess people come to see the folks in Big House. Well, that Walmart was a bust. I guess the next stop will probably be a restaurant or Rosenberg, Texas. That's where Dynamite's at tonight. All right, guys, stay tuned. Well, I really wasn't planning on making another stop this quick, but we're still in Huntsville, and there's a Target. Not really looking for anything in Target, but you know, it's usually when you buy the most, isn't it? But anyway, I'll show you when we get in there. Pop in there and see what they got. Well, I'll show you the only purchases today has warranted so far is a Target Pizza Hut pizza and 2 Dr. Peppers. And we're that Target, well, the Target I got the pizza at, so that was a plus. But that Marshall's over there wasn't about nothing, and I'm not gonna waste my time going to Ross. Stay tuned, guys, as the day goes on. Well, guys, it is now 5:12. I don't know if you can see that, 5:12 p.m. And not a lot of toy hunting going on today. It's just when you get to I've never really been to Houston much, and I don't know if anyone's from Houston. You know, I feel for you that's watching this, because there's a lot of traffic down here. I mean, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, there was a lot of traffic. I mean, I stopped at that I stopped at that Target and got that Pizza Hut, and did a couple of wrestling grave vlogs, but outside of that, I mean, I haven't really done much. And now we're in Sugarland, and let's see, we are 21 minutes, 17 miles, 21 minutes till we get there to I think it's Rosenberg, Texas, outside Houston area. Not really in Houston, but I couldn't imagine living in this town. I mean, because these people, I feel for them, because they definitely got the travel. There's the Sugarland sign. I don't know if you can see it. I can't stop and shut, but there's 110,000 people in Sugarland. I guess that's a bedroom community. The hard part's going to be driving home after that wrestling high wears off, and you can't even, used to, you do a deal like this, you can stop at a Walmart in Sugarland. They got an airport. Used to, you could stop at a Walmart and stretch your legs on the way home, but now you can't. You know, I guess the only thing you got to look forward to is the Buc-ee's. And I was hoping to get more of a toy hunt, you know, and just, I don't know, there didn't seem like there's a lot on the shelves really. I went to a Target, and their Target looked like it had less than the ones in my area had. HEB grocery stores are prominent down here. They're big in North Texas too. They're coming in North Texas strong. And there's the Visitors Museum and whatnot. I don't know what they got at their museum. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, but yeah, there's just not a lot in the stores. I guess there's a AAA. I don't know if it's their AAA team or what. Said something about 24 season tickets are on sale. Maybe that's their minor league baseball team stadium over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. As big as this area is, hell, they might have 2 or 3 minor league teams. Not a lot in the stores I'm really looking for. I'm really wanting that Hogan WWE Superstars. I know I've said that on every video because I'm still looking for it, you know, but it'll turn up. It'll be everywhere. I'm gonna buy every one I see. When I finally see them, there's an airplane right there. I don't know if you can see that plane or not. That's what I need. I could have just flew down here and watched it and flew home. I've been in bed by 11. Instead, it'll be 4 o'clock in the morning before I make it to bed. But I'll give a review of Dynamite when I get. Let's see, hell, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna cut out in front of these people. I'll give a review of Dynamite when I get through with the show, and I'll capture a little bit of the show. Anyways, stay tuned. The line to get into Dynamite, I assume. The building's right around the corner. Is it just Houston traffic? Look, I mean, like a smaller venue. And I mean, I think that's a good thing that they don't. I mean, because generally when they run these smaller venues and not a basketball arena, there's not a bad seat in the house. I mean, you could get a $20 ticket and have it. You know, you get a $20 ticket at some of these WWE shows, and you're gonna have a pair of binoculars. You know, so like I said, that's a good thing, in my opinion. I mean, because they definitely put on, they definitely put on the best wrestling show, and I know they're taking a lot of flack right now. I really don't understand why. I mean, they're not really doing anything different than they used to do, but people are giving them hell. I mean, it's pro wrestling. I mean, what the hell? I guess they're gonna charge us to park here. God, I hate that. I hate the park. I hate it. Just getting scamming you out of $25. I mean, I like free parking. They don't charge you to park at Walmart. Why the hell they gonna charge you to park here? But I'll show the crowd. I got a floor seat. I know I probably said that before, but in my Wayne Ellis video, Wayne Ellis has got a floor seat to go to Dynamite, y'all. He's just trying not to have a wreck holding this GoPro camera. And he ain't got his other. Hopefully nobody hits my ass. I'm a long ways away from home. Paid this man to park. See that building there? I mean, that's not a real big building. Nice looking building. It's the Fort Bend County Fairgrounds. Hell, my damn, you ought to see our damn county fairgrounds building. Hey guys, I made it in. It got me for $20 parking. Just gonna show a little bit of the outside building. There's the trucks over there. I don't know if you can see those. Good looking building. Nice little crowd. We'll see how many people's here tonight. Easy to get in and out of. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to the phone. Lindsay said record as much as you can on the camera. So I'm gonna what always kills me about AEW events is they'll have 2 little card tables set out for the merchandise, and their lines are always extremely long. And I hadn't bought nothing all day, so I'm gonna have to buy something here. I declined the one card that I planned on using when I was trying to pay for parking. Luckily, I had another one, and nobody takes cash anymore. Crazy. I don't understand that either, but it's neither here nor there. But maybe they're scared of theft. They're rolling in here. We'll see what the crowd looks like. Takes you back to the 90s. I guess I'm gonna go up here and get in line, getting my one seat. They're rolling in here pretty good. A lot of folks come to watch some wrestling in Texas. Hey.
I'm sorry, bro. How you doing?
Let me get a Jay White. Jay White cardboard cutout and a rated R superstar shirt, extra large.
Which one?
Yeah, extra large.
Anything else?
That's it. Let's see. What y'all have the Captain Insane, the Brawlers? Can I look? You have a Captain Insano one?
Which one?
Captain Insano? Oh, that's what you got out there. Okay.
This is what I got.
Alright, I'll just get this.
Cool.
Bonus match just for you. Bonus match. Bonus match.
7W?
gentlemen, because we have some very, very special wrestling for you on AEW Rampage. There's a lot of great action to come. We're just getting started. I can tell that this city is full of pro wrestling connoisseurs. Let's go! Let's go! That's the whole video. We're live in 40 seconds. Let's go! Get ready to get crazy!
Everybody's on a hot dog run. Well, I stayed for the Mystico match. We had a good crowd. I think I'm gonna go check out the merchandise stand. See if there's anything I can live without. I had a good time. I would love to stay and see Sky Blue, but I have a 6-hour drive ahead of me. Shoot the shot one more time. Dark Lord. Hey guys, it's Jonathan here from Wrestling Talking the Shop. It's 10 o'clock p.m. in Texas. I don't know. Dynamite was a good show. Seemed like more of a filler show to me, but it was, I've never had a bad time at a Dynamite show. They did mess me around on my seats a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. But I had a good seat, and ride back here and see if we can see any of the limousines. They got security guards. I stayed for
Head northwest, then slide left.
I stayed for the Rocky Ramirez. There's the trucks right there. Stayed for the Rocky Ramirez Mystico match. That was a good match. That CMLL referee, I thought he was Samoa Joe there for a minute. Let's see, I don't know if they'll run us off back here, or we could just play like we don't know what we're doing. We'll see if we see any wrestlers.
In 500 feet, slide left toward Balmore Road.
One time at a WWE show, I ran into Bellas around the back of the building. But we're going. I assume this is all the staff and whatnot.
In 1,000 feet,
But,
turn left onto Fairgrounds Road.
Looks like just general parking. I don't know where they got Adam Copeland come out and did a little talking to. And he come out and did a little talking to, and that was good to see him. But a great show overall. Let's see if we can see. I don't know what this is. What these folks are doing. Where's the stars at, y'all? We want to see some wrestlers. I don't even know if this is connected to that building. And good show overall. Happy. I'm satisfied, and I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. And we're gonna see if we can find some Whataburger and make that journey home. Get back to the real world
Turn
tomorrow.
left onto Fairgrounds Road.
And I sure appreciate you guys watching my videos. And Wayne Ellis is on there, and he's probably told y'all what we got, but I'll go over it in more detail. And you know, I just do this. This is sort of a fun hobby. I like pro wrestling.
1,000 feet, Fairgrounds Road.
And I watch those guys on YouTube. There's a nice shot of the building there that they were in. It was a good sized building, bigger than the one they come to when they come to Garland. They said it was brand new. It smelled new. But anyway, cool show. $20 to park. They take no cash. Which I knew that coming in, but it's not a surprise. But I really wanted to stay and watch that. I don't know what these folks are doing here, but go ahead and make this turn. Maybe I'm gonna get killed. But
US 59 Service Road for 1.5 miles.
I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta find something to eat and try to make this stay alive, make this journey home. Didn't find the Hulk Hogan Superstars, but you know, a lot of times these big cities get the new releases. I didn't really have that much time to do any toy hunting. I wish Walmart's was open 24. No, I don't, because I would never make it home. But yeah, I would never make it home if that was the case. But because I would be hitting everyone between here and there. But anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here and give my little review of Dynamite. Several good matches. What's going to happen with Juice Robinson is he's going to end up winning the Dynamite ring, and then but in the end Jay White will lose to MJF. I don't know who the guy is that's going to take that title off of MJF. You know, if you think you might know, tell me in the comments below. Thanks. Hey guys, it's Jonathan. I'm on my way back. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I come across one of these giant gas stations that are popping up all over. Well, I'll say Texas. They originated in Texas, but hell, they're building them everywhere now. Buc-ee's. I'm gonna stop and get me a cup of coffee and try to make it home. Got about 4 hours left to go. What the hell are all these people doing out at 1 o'clock in the morning? Maybe they're coming back from Dallas for the baseball game. I don't know. But don't they got to work tomorrow? Did they all go to Dynamite? Did they all work third shift like me? Because I'll tell you what, this third shift shit, even though I do work third shift, working in a factory third shift is different than driving in a car all night. But We're gonna go in here and get a cup of coffee. I'm not gonna bring the camera in here. I don't want to be that weird guy filming at 1 o'clock in the morning walking through the gas station. Just thought I'd pop on here. Needed somebody to talk to. Everybody I know is asleep or at work. Alright guys, I made it home. It is 5:16 in the morning. It is Thursday morning. I left at 8 o'clock Wednesday morning. And just glad to be home. I mean, I had a great time. The only thing I would have, if I could add anything, I would have had my wife with me, because she goes to a lot of wrestling shows with me, and if I could add anything, that's what I would add, would be I would have brought her along with me, but you know, we got 2 toddlers and a teenager, so I was fortunate enough that she gave me her blessing and let me go, and I was happy for that. I'm tired, and I'm gonna go in here and get a little sleep, you know, probably sleep good. Great show. I mean, I've never really had a bad time at a wrestling show, so I mean, you know, I always try to see, I always try to see the positive in, you know, in anything. I mean, neither company is perfect. I mean, AEW is far from perfect, and WWE is far from perfect. I mean, and you know, I'm not an AEW guy. I'm not a WWE guy. I'm a pro wrestling guy, and I'll say that first and foremost. I mean, I love wrestling. I think AEW is great. I think it's done numbers for the wrestling business. It's, you know, just put more eyeballs on it and gave wrestlers another option to work. I'm not a fan of all the crazy hardcore stuff, but you know, I can say the same thing about WWE. They do stuff that I'm not really a fan of. I mean, I'm getting too old for this. I mean, we drove to San Antonio and drove back the same night after the Royal Rumble. So I've done it for WWE. You know, I'm a pro wrestling guy. I even like independent wrestling. In my area, there's not a lot of independent wrestling shows. I don't know why. I mean, and it seems like when I can find them, I'm working, you know, or the ones I go to are 100-year-old guys that, you know, don't really need to be wrestling anymore. But, you know, I've even had a good time at those shows. I mean, they're not really known for their wrestling, but they put on a good show for what it is. I mean, you know, it's usually pretty reasonable to go to those. You know, you can take your kids and don't have to worry about your kids kicking somebody in the back or whatnot. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. We are going to Monday Night Raw next week, and we're always uploading new videos. And thanks for watching, guys.